Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, or whatever time you're watching it. Maybe you're watching it from a universe that doesn't have a concept of time. But either way, I appreciate you watching it. And I was watching I guess a trailer for a documentary, something called The Other Fellow. It's talking about how people with the name James Bond often get into violent interactions with the police, and I'm like, man, sometimes it just sucks, ain't it? Anyway, the build we are running today, obviously got all three health curios, get that out the way. And I posted a clip where I took like 6 sniper shots, and people assumed I had sniper resistance. I do not. I have Poxhound resistance, gunner resistance, and more Poxhound resistance. I don't have any sniper resistance whatsoever. That was all feel no pain, baby. You love to see it. But obviously, we're using the very classic, very meta, very powerful Ogrin build. We have the Slab Maul Shield. It's got 25% damage to infested enemies and Carapace armored enemies. You could probably swap the Carapace armored enemies for anything, really, but it don't matter. Then we have Thunderstrike and Confident Strike. You could swap Confident Strike out for something, but I like the toughness coming back to me. And then obviously we're using the Kickback. It's got 20% damage to Unyielding and 25% damage to Maniacs, with Terrifying Barrage to suppress enemies on a close range kill, and Full Bore, 30% power for 5 seconds when every bullet in a shot hits the same enemy. Quite useful. Now, obviously, for the talents, we got Linchpin, we got Heavyweight for that beautiful, beautiful Ogrin damage and damage resistance. Also, this Ogrin right here, it's kind of hard, might be hard to see, but he looks like the guy, he looks like Dave Bautista, and I just noticed that now, and I'll never be able to unsee it. Anyway, now we have Furious, Smash 'em, the best defense. And then obviously Big Friendly Rock with Slam. Again, Loyal Protector with Valuable Distraction. And Big Lungs with Batter for that bleed on hit. And then going all the way down with Hard Knocks, Stay Close for that toughness regen. I mean, honestly, you could go, if you want to do a little more damage, you can go Bonebreaker's Aura. Obviously, this build uses a lot of heavy melee attacks. But, I prefer a little Stay Close, extra toughness replenishment for allies. Helps the allies out a bit, But honestly, if you're running, if there's veterans or zealots in your game, if you're queuing up with someone, I'd probably run, Bonebreakers, especially if they're running, Idle Zealot or Shout Veteran. Bonebreakers is probably better in that scenario. Then, obviously, Attention Seeker for pushing for the more taunts. Get Stuck In for some more team buffing. Bruiser. Combat ability reduction when, just be able to shout more when allies kill elites. Payback time for that increased damage on hit. Then obviously we have no pushover and won't give in with all 4 stacks of Feel No Pain because it's just too good. Anyway, that is enough yapping for me. Let's get into a game, shall we? Alrighty, and we're in. I wanted to start a D&D thing with some friends, and I was thinking of one of the premises. I have a plot that's like a big plot, and I kind of want to do a small one. Part of me was thinking of, it's going to be like all on a big train, and this train is like a big moving city. And I thought about it wow, that is just Snowpiercer. After a second there, I was like, I just made Snowpiercer, but without the snow. Nonetheless, that could be fun. Of course, I got to see if my friends will join me. It'll be my first time ever DMing. One second, I gotta update my interface because it's quite small. Here. I made that guy climb all the way up there. Nice shotgun, idiot. Oh. My kickback didn't fire. Why are you going up there? Oh, we have a veteran, a psyker, and another Ogrin. This is Damnation Maelstrom, or Auric Maelstrom, sorry. And then it's Wave of Mutants, Nurgle's Blessing, Specialist Enemies, and 20% cooldown. Flames died for a second. Wow, actually the explosion there? I don't know if you saw. The explosion made that psyker not get grabbed. So really, I helped them out there. Just my audio is a little loud. My frames are dropping. There was a patch. I don't know if they're, you know. I don't know if the patch, you know, changed some stuff or something. I didn't see anything from their Twitter on the patch, so I'm assuming it's just a performance and bug fix patch. Or maybe it's a pre-patch. You know, sometimes they do that. So we'll see. So Gina, what's her name? Hold on, I have it on my notes app under my topics page. Sorry, that's not my. Ah, fire! I'm not looking. All right. Oh yeah, Gina Carano. She played she was on the Mandalorian show. She played that stormtrooper girl whose name I cannot remember for the life of me. And I think this Ogrin also has tones. So as you may not know the lore, but essentially when you work for Disney, they're like, hey, if you post anything on social media that could harm Disney as a company, we will can you and kick you to the curb, which is completely in the right. And I'm not saying that as I'm not a Disney defender, by all means. I am a Disney antier. However, you know, if you're being a shit ass on Twitter when in the companies, you know, as like if you're being a shit ass on Twitter and you like work in accounting, I can understand being, you know, being like, wait, why does my Twitter activity? I don't even say I work for you on Twitter. But if you're, you know, a actor in one of the shows, I think you have a bit of a responsibility to keep the image of the company you're clean, right? Or the production company you're working for clean. Gina Carano did not do that, and she went on to be a bigoted. There's a DH. Bigoted, you know, piece of shit. And she got canned. You know, her character wasn't even killed on the show; it was written off on the show. And she went to work with the Daily Wire, and I guess that Daily Wire is a far-right media organization thing. It's you know, Ben Shapiro's company, TLDR. And she was in a movie for there, and that movie I think made maybe like $800 on its first day in the theaters, which is not good. We should just get in here. I'm not trying to deal with no mutants throwing us into a demon host. But yeah, she completely grifted to the right off of getting fired from Disney. And it's clearly them checks aren't hitting because she's trying to sue Disney and Lucasfilm for wrongful termination, even though it was in the contract, from what I understand, to not be an asshat on Twitter. And she's not even seeking money, which, you know, if she was like seeking money, I'd understand. I'd be like, oh, she, you know, Daily Wire checks aren't hitting. She's trying to get her cash. You know, can't fault that really. How'd you not die? But no, she's trying to make it so that they rehire her, which is like, why? Like, you clearly don't, you know, support any of the things Disney does, so what, and they fired you for it, why do you think they'd hire you again? Not to mention, why would you think you have a chance in court there when Disney's like, no, we fired her, you know, we had reason to fire her, and they did. Because remember, like, Disney's a big company, and if you have an actor and you keep an actor on after being like a supervillain, that could potentially lose you thousands of dollars, millions of dollars. Disney's already on thin ice as is, you know, pretty much constantly. But yeah, they're trying to essentially force Disney to rehire her, which is like they could just write your character off the show, even if she had a chance. But what's funny, the funniest cherry on top is that Elon is paying for the bill. Man, Elon is just allergic to money, I think. He's like the worst billionaire I've ever heard of. Like, in terms of being a billionaire. Bill Gates would never do that. Like, Elon just wasted $44 billion on a website that was not worth $44 billion. Now he's spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on legal fees for this girl that doesn't even have a chance at winning the... You know? The court case, I guess? It's so stupid, so silly. Look, Look, I'm not an actor, but I have a tip. I have a tip for you actors out there who are worried about getting canned. If you are a bad person, if you want to keep your job, shut up. You know, like, it's that easy. You don't have to be tweeting. Just make your money and get out of there. That's what I would do, personally. No. Oh, my rock just disappeared. Yeah, it is. It is silly. But hey, you know what? I'm glad that her career ended. You know, that's what you get for being a piece of shit. Speaking of pieces of shit, Keith Urban? Is it Keith Urban or Keith David? I don't know. Some asshole country singer kicked the bucket today, which is like, you know, prayers to the family and all that. But man, that guy was a dick. In sadder news, hold on, I'm just making sure I'm getting the name right. Yeah, Carl Weathers. I thought it was Carl Weathers. I just didn't want to get it wrong. Notice who I care about more. Unfortunately, he passed away a few days ago, which is a shame, because I might have mentioned this in the video, but it might have been the part that got cut or didn't make it in. But Rocky IV is just one of my favorite movies ever. It's just someone on Twitter said that Rocky IV really is just an injection of liquid hamburger into your veins, and I have to agree. And also, Apollo Creed is such a good character. And obviously, Carl Weathers was on The Mandalorian. He was the guy who gave Mando the jobs for the, as a bounty hunter. And it's just a shame that he passed away, unfortunately. And once again, I have to come to the realization with all these famous actors, getting old and whatnot. Oh, hello, Beast Nurgle. I think I made a mistake. Oh, I definitely made a mistake. Of course there's a trapper in the mess. My bad. There, ping the trapper. Oh, got exploded. There's a crusher on me. You know what? My bad. That's what I give. I can always do that jump, sometimes, 90% of the time it's fine. This time it might have cost us the game. Which might be my bad. It wouldn't have been so bad if it wasn't for the trapper, unfortunately. That's my bad. Will. Woo. I'll see you in the next one. Alrighty, and we're back. Now, I could just be joining the game that I left, since I left as the Ogrin was in the Nurgle's stomach. So who knows? But man, that Beast Nurgle, if it wasn't for that trapper there, if the game didn't spawn that, it would have been fine. Ah, no, we're in. We got 2 veterans and a Psycho. Hit some with a rock. Oh. They got plasma guns. They're cheating. But yeah, it's Carl Weathers. And look, I understand that people get old and, you know, they unfortunately kick the bucket. But man, it's gonna suck when Peter Cullen dies. That's Optimus Prime right there. No bad bomber, no bomber. There's a bomber over there, and I can't throw a rock at it over there. I can throw a rock at that one. When I saw that trauma staff circle, I was worried my sacker was about to blow my ass up. But we're good, so we made it. Still Orc, Damnation, Maelstrom. I guess I could just say Orc, Maelstrom. I was gonna say something. It's the worst thing when you're gonna say something, but then it gets caught in your throat, and it's just like, what was I saying? Got it. Oh yeah, Vermintide versus mode. I'll probably give that a try. I think it's in closed beta right now, and obviously I am not in the closed beta. Because I barely play Vermintide as is. I mean, I've said this before. Vermintide just, I don't know what about it. Since Vermintide, it's that weird thing of I acknowledge the game is very fun, but I just get bored playing it. It's just not as interesting to me as Darktide is. And it's probably just the aesthetics. I'm not like super invested in fantasy. Or is it Sigma? I guess it's Sigma. Ow, I just bit my own teeth. No. But I'll definitely be down to play the versus mode. I'd love to play as the Skaven. Be a little rat. Probably upload some videos of that when it comes into either open beta or release. There's gonna be Helldiver Pet Sniper crouched underneath my shot. You know these mutants are low HP when a single kickback shot puts them down. If you hit every pellet. Did that veteran just say the Gamma 315 is slimed? That's amazing. I'm gonna use that metaphor for everything now. Oh, the gunner moved. That's a chaos bomb. Hey. Gone into the wind. There's a chaos bomb around here somewhere. There it is. Oh, of course it's Nurgle Blast as well. As far as the chaos bomb didn't on me, I guess maybe because he's Nurgle Blast. See, he always does usually 1, 2, 3, and then he tries for a grab. Usually. And his grab's got a big old wind up with his tentacle arm. Bad gunner, no gunning. Sorry, I don't know if anyone noticed. Is that normal for monstrosities to have a colored name? That Chaos Spawn's name was Brown. Is that normal? I don't think that's normal. I might be tripping. I mean, I very rarely look at the kill feed anyway, so it's not like I would know. Yep, do a little parkour to get over the fire like a beast. Oh, speaking of parkour, I don't know if anyone saw, there's a big old... This is unrelated to parkour in general. There's a big old tower... I'm recording, right? Yeah. There's a big old tower in Las Vegas that was supposed to be luxury condos, but I think it's been abandoned or something. Like, essentially the project was canceled or something. Anyway, it's not being used. So, obviously, graffiti artists do what graffiti artists do. And they tag it, they paint over it, and they make it look kind of cool. But now, LA's doing this weird performative thing where they essentially try to, like, I don't know, police it so that graffiti artists stop or something. I don't know. It's silly and dumb and stupid. Not to mention this thing is covered.
There might be a DLSS mod.
Jesus, leave me alone. This thing's already tagged up to high heaven, like from bottom to the top floor, hundreds of times, and now they're making it an issue. I'm like, you got bigger issues, LA. All right. Yeah, I'm never usually one to be like, oh, but the homeless problem. Like, but you got the homeless problem, and you're wasting money on policing this giant tower with helicopters and shit for this your performance arts piece.
Well, good luck. I don't know how to card that problem.
My FPS is fine, so I think it's a skill issue. I had a little drop earlier, but it's fine. Tell him how it is. Just flex on him right now. I bought a pre-built PC and I got an i5 CPU. We're gaming out here. A 3060. I still intend to... I know I've said this a million times already, but I'm still planning on upgrading my CPU. Just quite literally just waiting for my YouTube check. Which is taking... feffing forever to get to me, might I add. Oh. I got hit rigged on the gunner? But the gunner died, but there's nothing to kill cam. Where's the scanning? Oh! Where am I? What? Speaking of skill issue. Can't really get through that. Are you even supposed to be up here? I don't know what's going on.
I know you all just like ran past me.
I don't exist. Ooh, gunner. Yo, this happens a lot on this mission for me. I end up just talking and I essentially forget about the objective. It's more common than you think. Oh, I didn't throw it soon enough. Ah, fire. Oh, nice, they got it. I walked outside.
I'm gonna get the rest of them too. There's nothing you guys can stop me.
Look, I didn't scan because I was punching.
A new search area has been reached. Proceed. Acquire new data.
Hello.
No!
Alright, but anyway.
How dare you?
Stop twitching now!
There are a lot of servitors on the morning star, ain't there? Aye! Take that! It's open!
We could have done without the hole.
Alright, sorry about that. I had to mute for a second. Oh, was it Toby Keith? Sorry, I was thinking about the country singer. There's so many country singers named Keith. I'm not jumping over this time. The horde was there. I'll go with my team as the Ogrin. Oh, my friend ran a little there, but that was... it's just the classic Fat Shark moment where they try to optimize, but they always bug something up, so they gotta fix it the next day. You know, the hood classic. Oh my god, that's so many. That's...
Emperor's Latin. Administer. The only answer to this profane life.
Well, my frames are going a little bit now. A little bit, but we're good. Really just wanted to kill that that shotgunner. Wow, that's so much corruption for that 1 pounce. Myrtle's blessing is crazy. I'll take it, I guess. I hope someone can get up there to them. Fortunately, I dropped down like an idiot. Oh, I can get up there. Oh, I didn't hit the flamer. Bad crusher, no crushing. Alright, that was a bit dicey there, but we made it out. There's a demon house up there. At least I think. Hit it. Ouch. Alright, we're good. Trying to decide which side she's on, though. There's another demon host. Ouch. Second. DH. Oh my god. Whew. I like to hop down, but at the same time, might be the best to stay up here for now. Nice. Could just bleed to death, please.
There's another demon host.
Oh. I don't want to talk about how I missed that. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's
They
like...
spawn a horde with those bombers alive, we died. Oh my goodness. What? No, it's my bad, my bad, my bad.
Tried to ping the get Yora up. He's gonna take this on the chest, but it's okay. Damn, I aggroed the plague Ogrin from far away. I know big lungs is big, but sometimes it feels really big. Maybe it just looked like that in the lighting, I don't know. Nice.
All specs reading spiking. Proceed and catalog all pathogen traces.
Block feels unsafe. Remain vigilant.
Thank God I didn't fire when when they were on the left side more, because I would have hit the demon host and activator. I mean, it would have been fine because I have the bulwark shield, but you know, like that taunt for that net goes out.
This would seem an efficient moment in which to deploy the servo scout.
That's unfortunate. It's all good because we got him back up. It's all good, baby. Hello, love. You're gonna hit me and not my battles, yeah?
Alarmingly efficient, roughneck.
Oh, we lost one. Rip. Was that the guy who was talking about his FPS? Maybe he crashed. Fat Shark moment. Look, Fat Shark, I love you and I'll defend you, but when you optimize your game, sometimes it just goes to shit. That bot was walking into that wall.
Wait for our friend, or just...
We could wait, or we can just, you know. I mean, I'm down for either, honestly, but that bot was just doing nothing. Oh, and they're back. Nice. Ammo crate? Damn, I haven't seen an ammo crate. Not that we've needed one really, but got him. Bad wages, no wages. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna try to stick on top of the psych as much as I can. Oh, that would have been. Uh-oh. Oh my god. I got both of them, we're good. Get all of these Hogswalkers off my Psyker and off my Veteran as we essentially try to clear this horde so we can do some scanning. Damn, someone got the scans off? That's crazy. I heard Ragers and saw my Psyker in the general direction of said Ragers. I know that's recipe for disaster. Not so much for Ogrins, because Ogrins just punch Ragers in the face, right? Okay, that is far too many shotgunners for my taste. Ah, oh, Freddy Foxbear. Alright, we're good. Oh. Unfortunately, that rock didn't go through that guy. Ah. Ogrin, my beloved. I punch people and revive people through damage. Maybe we shouldn't have used it. I'm gonna save my rock. But I thought I hit that dog on the back end, yeah? See if I can help my boy out over here. Yeah, my boy Eric. Let him do his damn thing. Forcadia indeed. Damn, Eric's a goat with his scans, on God. One might even say with the sauce. Gonna hit that move. Doggy. Oh my god. The bomber somewhere. But where is he? That's the question. There's a trapper somewhere. Sniper gun. Come on, you gits.
Successful termination. Veteran.
Alright. God, there's a lot of enemies.
That's the Emperor. It is silent.
Do upload your data core to the server, Scout varlets. Life is such a
Bad rager, no raging. Holy moly. Why do they run up there?
Out of my head.
What does that save them from?
Creating bastion.
analyzed. Data loss unacceptable parameters.
Ah, the ladder. Is that an ammo crate right there? Wow, that is... Why is an ammo crate there?
Bomber neutralized.
Oh, I didn't realize you can see the Valkyrie fly in. That's cute.
Beauty. Take shelter.
Rock's almost up.
You've endured worse, I'm sure.
Nice spot, bro.
Thank you.
The trapper is neutralized, and I'm right.
Just keep kickbacking behind. Everything will work out. I ain't stopping. I'm just keep firing. Oh. We don't talk about that rock. Holy moly. Alright, we're good. For the most part. Still gotta make through everything else. But generally okay. Ah, doggy.
Efficient, brute.
Yeah, we just back up here. Might as well pump the stats, I guess, you know.
Scratch one dropper. Now stay focused, soldier. That's the sign of a real veteran.
Whew. GG's, what a game. That was a good... Oh, big man. Okay, we didn't make one person do the scanning. You just happened to do it. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for this video. If you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, or don't. I am not your mother, but you better brush your teeth. Have a good one. Bye-bye.